This is an RFMCE production. Reginald. And that's the title of this segment. It's all true. I just want to take this time to reflect on somebody that who stood out amongst the rest, and I'm talking about held it down for me and helped me when I needed help. You know who he is. You know, it's my uncle, and it go a little something like this. Upon my arrival, I heard the noise of laughter. You know, as though somebody was having a party. You know, as I approached the door, and before I knocked, you know, I know I heard a conversation. You know, but to my surprise, as I looked through the door, he stood looking in the mirror at himself, talking to himself, all alone, looking like Sylvester Stallone. But anyway, so nobody's home. But anyway, yo, and that was the way he greeted you. You know, yo. It sounded like Fonzarelli. You know, starring Henry Winkler in Happy Days. But anyway, so I never forget when he pulled up on a stop sign. It was one of them birds that and I mean it was so funny. We laughed about this all day long. How that bird, he asked that bird, he said, "You want a job?" And that bird said, "Uh." I'm talking about the slenderness of that bird beak and his nose backbone. You know, cause we got that long Indian nose in our family, and that make our nose look like it's got a spine. And when I can remember growing up and hearing the sound of his steel-toed boots walk across the hardwood floor of the home house. But and we were afraid of him. Maybe it was because of the silence, and maybe it was because of things we had heard. But when we questioned him about these reports, he said it's all true. Working with him was quite an experience. I became an apprentice, learning how to lay bricks, and he just had these hands made for handling bricks. I sure hate to have him throw one at me, but anyway, if I see him pick up a brick, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, man, you know. But anyway, so yo, but and so it was like, and so my uncle, I'm telling you, he didn't have any patience. He'll tell you how many seconds you got. You know, you got 59 seconds. And I know he meant that, you know. So you better have your eyes fixed on what you're gonna get on your way in the store with him. You know, so you can already know what you're gonna get. You know he gonna get his tail of poke. You know, and that's why after work, you know, that ain't no time to really mess with him because he's trying to get to the store. You know, and then he'll tell you he's sorry for everything he did. When he wasn't drunk. But anyway, so no, I'm just kidding. Taylor Port is a very it's a wine of good taste, but of which I was formerly a percipient, but no comment. But anyway, so the what was that sound? I don't know what it was. So I'm trying to get familiar with technology. So I'm a computer whiz, but so he said so man, I look, and so I called him and I asked him I said where y'all at? And he said, oh, we done made it back well, you know, for Fairfield. And I was like, oh, okay, so y'all in Fairfield. Okay, well, I'm in Harrytown, the way y'all left me. But anyway, so we thought that you was hiding in there, man. I want you to go look in the mirror just like you did when you was working for that construction company, and got nervous about being the only black man there until you went in there and seeing a reflection of what you didn't know was yourself in the mirror, and out of joy, just for the joy of seeing another black man, or what you thought was another black man, you ran out there and told the white folks, it's another black man back there. But anyway, so don't ask me, please don't ask me about what I just said. I'm just unfolding the memorabilia. But anyway, but I and so Um, you know, and he said he left me in Walmart. I gotta say this like I be talking. He said he left me in Walmart because he thought that I was hiding from him in Walmart to keep from giving him some gas money. I said, go. I said, please stop what you're doing right now. Go look at yourself in the mirror. You know, and I'm talking about, and ask your and say that to yourself in the mirror. You know, and tell me how you think that sounds. Me, I'm hiding in Walmart from you to keep from getting. Okay, man. Okay. And there you have it. You know, the legacy, the legend. You know, my uncle, and I'm not gonna say his name. You know, I'm just gonna call him. You know, yo. But but anyway, so we thought that was hilarious. You know, I have heard him. I'm thinking about doing a segment called The Other Side, where we talk about the other side of people, the real side of people. I'm talking about that side that be whispering about you and they don't know you listening. That side that's talking about you to somebody else and didn't know you were still on the phone. That side. You don't hear what I'm saying today. That side that came out swinging on your butt naked. But anyway, but she was a sweet little angel for the first 6 weeks. But so and so I know y'all tired of me saying and so I got one more and so. But anyway, so it's one snuck in. So he and so that would be another side that I would see him struggling with, and it's like a side that wants to do something opposite of what he know, he's supposed to do, and that is try to be courteous, try to be nice, but that other side want to do something else. I'm talking about that brick throwing, steel toe boot wearing, on a cobblestone road in the 1800s. He might not be Sylvester, but he damn sure in the Stallone family. But anyway, and so he you would hear him say something that I guess it would be the other side come out and say something, and so that you'll see how that part feel about you, and it never seemed to be in my favor, because I was on my. I said that dog followed me all the way to your house, and I heard him say to himself, "That's cause you a damn dog." But then when he got closer to me, he was like, hey nephew." I'm like, which one of y'all should I trust? But anyway. Somebody don't hear what I'm saying today. But all right, and that concludes it. And we just paying homage and saluting a soldier. And somebody I respect and admire and love. My uncle. God bless you, man. I hope you live to be 100 and something. Doom 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 doom.